The Atlanta Symphony Orchestra Chorus today is a wonderful testament to the philosophies of Robert Shaw in regard to amateur music making. And I use the word amateur in its best sense, from its Latin root, amor, meaning love, to love what you do. These people are only here because this is a unanimous experience that they can't get anywhere else in the culture.
I know of no chorus in the world that offers an amateur singer such exposure to a breadth of repertoire and to conductors and composers of such international stature.
Singing for the great conductors, Mackenzie, in rehearsals and in performances, and Robert Spano and Runnicles, being on stage with the musicians of the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, just everything about being in it is a wonderful experience.
With such a large group, a large sort of family singing on stage, and there's so much history with it, it's just an amazing privilege.
I hope they get our love for music and for music making.
This man was almost single-handedly responsible, I would say, for creating an American choral style in the 20th century.
Performing with him, you were simply aware that you were singing with a choral legend.
And he was a master at having 200 people within the space of an hour and a half begin to sing like one person.
It was his chorus, and we were invited to be there by him, and we did what he told us.
He was a very demanding taskmaster. The major reason was because he had so much to impart, and he was hardest on himself.
I think the art of choral discipline is what Mr. Shaw brought to it. Because I think once you have all the metrics of the music down, then it's easier to shape it and make it beautiful.
Both his influence and that of the chorus that he formed here with the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra have moved choral music and musical artistry in general very far.
The quintessential American chorus came to perform the Requiem by Benjamin Britten.
We were all a little nervous about how we would be received.
And one of the players in the Berlin Philharmonic got up to welcome us. He said, "We're looking forward to making music with the best chorus in America." Like they didn't believe that if we were the best chorus in America, we couldn't be that good.
When the chorus began to sing, without accompaniment, to a man, the orchestra all turned around. The collective look on their faces was one of the most moving things I have ever seen.
And I think that's why we got invited back.
So at that point we thought, right, okay, we're going to come back with the Johannes Brahms Requiem.
Not only do we celebrate and share this remarkable heritage that we've enjoyed for almost 30 years while Robert was conducting the chorus, but we've moved on, I'd say grown and evolved and moved on into a new era under Robert Spano and Runnicles that is equally exciting. If I've been able to help this process at all, I think it is in preserving the so-called Robert Shaw sound of the chorus.
The greatest asset is that Norman believes in the method.
He loves every bit of the process, and he just radiates this joy about what he's doing, and he's absolutely a brilliant musician and sort of just unstoppable.
My heartfelt congratulations to the members of the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra Chorus, past and present, for 40 years of dynamic, world-class music making, and I wish them 40 more years of singing their hearts out for great art. What could be better?